My name is Bree with Quiet Witch Gaming, and today we're gonna play Scarlet Hollow, which I've already played through twice. There's only 2 episodes out right now, and I think the 3rd episode is supposed to come out in like late February, so later on this month, hopefully. I'm going to do something a little different and use tarot cards to determine our decisions on what we do. Every single choice that we make is going to be determined by these. So whatever card I pull, so let's say the 2 of coins, the second option is what we will go with regardless of what it is. And I've done this already before with tarot cards, and it is absolutely chaotic and hilarious and interesting. So let's get this party started and find out how chaotic it's going to be this time. Your name is... what's a good witchy name? Let's go with Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Live in the city of... let's go with Haven. Sure. Female. Okay. This one I might use what the card actually means, if it really applies to any of these. Otherwise, I'm going to use a number. So I'll number these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I got power build, strong and athletic, pinnacle of fitness, and intimidating presence, tough as nails. Mystical, strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. Street smart. Know how to lie and when you're being lied to. Slick and conniving. No door can hold you. Hot. Attractive and charming. A natural flirt. People want to either be with you or be you. Book smart. Well-read and rational. Possess a wealth of esoteric knowledge and know when to use it. A talented researcher. Keen eye, observant, picks up on vibes, understands others' perspectives. So, my playthrough, I did these 2, and then my tarot one was, I think, these 2. Yeah. So I haven't done power build, talk to animals, or street smart, so I hope I get at least one of these. If not, oh well, I'll play through it again at some point. Alright. First card is the 6 of Cups, which honestly I'm gonna have to look up because I've been doing tarot for years, but a lot of them, like the ones that aren't, the minor arcana ones are the ones that I can never remember. So, 6 of Cups is basically about like nostalgia, childhood, being kind of childish. I don't really think it fits any of these, so we're just gonna go with the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Book smart. And we gotta pick 2. So, second one, the Fool, which is 0. Great. I feel like the Fool should either be street smart or hot. Spontaneity, a free spirit. A lot of just like childishness. Beginnings, innocence. Oh, I don't know. Probably hot. We'll just go with hot. Book smart and hot. But that's what I did last time. Let's just do street smart, because I want something different. Yeah. Alright. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and seedy depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl and Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. Stranger. So anyway, as I was saying... Creepy dude. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. Hang on a sec. I was up in Maryland, looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, sounds awesome. So, 2, High Priestess. That's the second option. Hell yeah, sounds awesome. So chaos, my dude. Heh, I knew you'd get me. You and me, we're kindred spirits. I can feel it. No, we're not. Not at all. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. He didn't even have to push her. God, his mouth is so dark, it's creepy. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked, so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real. And geez, you ever just get so mad you just wanna, like, kill somebody? Street smart, stop trying to get a rise out of me. Threaten. I kinda feel like killing someone right now. Never feel that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? So I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Alright, 6, the lovers. So 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. Smile and pretend he didn't just say that. I knew you'd get me. We understand each other. Somebody trying to break your heart, that changes a person. Makes them want to do things they never thought that they'd want to do. I honestly could have killed that woman. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Aren't you just a great guy? Super swell. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Yeah, you're a great guy. Book smart. Have you thought about seeing a therapist? What's wrong with you? Haha, that's interesting. Smart move. Get out while you still can. Remain silent. 2 wands. What's wrong with you? Your girlfriend is giving birth right now, and you're thinking about ditching her to go have fun in New York after she tried to break up with you and you threatened to kill her? Hey now, I never threatened to kill her. Okay, maybe over text, just a little. But fatherhood is scary. Plus, her mom is there, so it's not like she's alone. Her mom doesn't like me much, so I'd probably just make things super stressful. She'll understand. She's chill. Yeah, no. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? I didn't. Just in town. Five of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't. No need to be nasty, I was just asking. Not like I'm gonna follow you off the bus or anything. So, if you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I'd know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though, come to think of it, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see, and there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are, thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Why are they dripping? I've never understood this. Why would a bag of peanuts be dripping? Like, I've never had peanuts with that much peanut oil. They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. Is that just what boiled peanuts do? I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip. Sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Nice! I love boiled peanuts. Screw you and screw your peanuts. One. The Magician. Nice! I love boiled peanuts. You take the boiled peanuts. Glad they're going to a good home. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. And just like that, the stranger is gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Bus driver. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow. End of the line. Almost there. The bus finally comes to a stop, its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. Because it only shows up on Mondays. That's it. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you in this place behind. Hey, Esmeralda. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Offer her the peanuts. Four of coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give her your condolences. Now, every little, choice that you make does actually affect the gameplay as a whole. You might not, see it right away, but it does, from my understanding. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tabitha. She's, rolling her eyes. Yes, great. Thank you. Let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Explore, blah blah. They can impact relationships. So there might be times where I completely miss out on all of these depending on whatever the next card is. Five, the Hierophant, and I think I'm now going to miss out on all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We're gonna skip all of this. How you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? So, the funeral. Can't believe you've never actually met before this. Just gonna remain silent. Not gonna talk at all. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as a car eases up the steep mountain road. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramp apartments in gray cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. As soon as you enter, you're hit with a blast of dusty air. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear door creaks on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. That's nice. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Street smart. Why? It's beautiful. Five, 6, 7 of wands. 5, 6, 7. I thought y'all were loaded. Can't you afford to fix this dump? Tabitha's dagger-filled eyes are as much of an answer as you're going to get. Let's get this tour over with. Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleans this place. Uh, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I say? 18? 8, 16, 17, 18. Tarot cards want me to be mean to Tabitha. Someone cleans this place? I'm sorry, someone cleans this place? Why do you ask? Not up to your sparkling city standards? Out here in the country, we know how to put up with a little dirt and grime. One wands. Ace of wands. Awesome. I love PB&J. How'd you know it was one of my favorites? That smile can't be real. I didn't, but good for you. For the Emperor. 2, 3, 4. Is there summer in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Three of Cups. I didn't shuffle these very well. Oh well. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. PB&J it is, then. 1 or 2? 1. What if I want ice cream? Then you can buy yourself some at the general store. If you touch my stash, I will know, and there will be consequences. Alright, what's next? Bathroom. Follow me. Great. It's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Uh, 15, the devil. Right, 12, need the cat be. You decide to leave the cat be and get on with the tour. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must, if you must. It is a nasty, wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. What a wonderful bathroom. Queen of Wands, so that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. What a wonderful bathroom. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted one of those bathtubs with the little feet on it. Glad you like it. That bathtub is an extremely valuable antique. 11, Justice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Never mind. I don't need to go. You aren't desperate enough for this. You know, on second thought, I don't think I need to go. You might as well try, since we're here. Five of Cups. 3, 4, 5. Is there another bathroom? There's my bathroom and my departed mother's, but this one is the guest bathroom, so you should get used to using it. 5, 6 of Cups. Suck it up and do your business. Great. Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. Jesus. 10 of Cups. Use the facilities. A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good as a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hole. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood, rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you'd better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. What an inviting room. Four of Wands. Yeah. It seems a little dusty. You spend a moment searching for the right word. Dusty. Wow, sorry I'm not giving you the 5-star hotel treatment you so desperately seem to need. You can dust it yourself if you care so much. She's not gonna like us. She's going to hate us. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6. Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many, many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Queen of Cups, 13. I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer, so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. Is there a library? Library in the state. Why are you being such a jerk to me? 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't get to explore at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. Alright. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Your cousin leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Knight of coins. That is 12. 2, 3, 4. No. I don't want to head to town. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's gonna make me skip all of this. Oh, well, that's the chaos of using tarot cards. Might as well head to town. With your cousin gone, there's nothing for you to really do here. You drop your bags off in your room and head out to explore the town. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. It's really pretty out here. Finally, you made it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked, and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Here comes a doggo. Gretchen, come back! Quit bothering strangers. Sorry about that. Oh, I need a voice for her. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Uh, 16, the tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16. A pug. She's so cute. I love pugs. She's so cute. Thanks. She is cute. Sure, most of her teeth have fallen out, and she's got a couple of weird growths, but for a 17-year-old pug, that's pretty good. That's amazing. She's 17? That's too old for a pug. 2 of swords. She's 17? That's gotta be really old for a dog, right? It sure is. She's about 84 in dog years. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? How about I introduce myself so you won't be so nervous? I'm Stella. It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of cool folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? Five of coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You must be Tabby's cousin then, right? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? To be honest, I've been a little worried about her, all alone up in that big house. Page of coins, that's 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 11. I don't know how she's doing, and I don't care. Dead mom or not, she's a deeply unpleasant person and has brought her isolation upon herself. You're not wrong, that's how she is with everyone, but I think you care, at least a little bit. You're here for what that's worth. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind that she's still her same old grumpy self. Having somebody else at the house will be good for her, even though she'd probably never admit it. Page of swords. So 11, 3, 4, 12, 11. She's really not worth your time. If that's how she really is with everyone, I don't see how you could think she's worth your time. I guess we just see the world differently. I don't really think about people as individually being worthy or unworthy of my time and attention. I have enough compassion to go around, you know? Especially in a small town like this. Trust me, there's a kindness at her core, as much as she doesn't want to admit it. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. Still got quite a bit left. I can probably break this up into 3 parts. Empty slot. Yeah. Esmeralda. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it so far. It's kind of chaotic. We're making Tabitha absolutely hate us. Just great. Fantastic. Yeah. At least I think we're off to a good start with Stella. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this episode, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Bye!